Hello and welcome. Oh, wow. Look at waiting for the smoke to clear. I have some sage going in the office, some incense. It's looking a little hazy in here, but hello and welcome. Getting ready to do a read for the day's energy. This may not resonate with everybody, but if it does, take what resonates, leave the rest. Let that shit go. It might be for somebody else. I do have the paranormal flashlight set up here behind me. It may come on or off throughout the reading. You never know. Some days it interjects quite a bit. Other days it has more important things to do. And while I'm still shuffling the cards here, if I could get you to hit that like, subscribe, and please share these videos with somebody you know it may resonate with. Who knows? Well, that one came out and back in, and that one also. All right. I am seeing a lot of the same cards that I redealt from prior takes. Crazy. Crazy. 1, 2, those are the same cards. That's the same card. Okay. Crazy. Out of 7 cards, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the same as the last time. That's telling me that that same energy is just kind of hanging in the air. Thank you, Spirit, back there on the light. So we're going to be okay here. The first card to jump out both times was the Death card. Thank you, Spirit. This is telling me that there is a transformation that's got to happen. It's written in the stars, so to speak. We're getting ready. We just came out of a full moon. We are transitioning into a new moon, which is the dark of the moon. And I think in that time period that this transition will kind of come to the surface a little more. We've got the Two of Swords here. Take a look at that moon back there. I'm not really sure if that's a waxing or a waning moon, but that's kind of what I was just talking about, us in this moon phase. And before we get to the new moon, there is a decision that's going to need to be made. You've been weighing whether to cut something out of your life, how to start fresh, how to move forward. We have the Seven of Swords. Again, another card that came up first time around. And it feels like there was a little treachery behind this. And it may not really have been happening. You know, they may not have been gossiping about you. They may not have been talking about you, but it felt that way. You were up in your head. And anytime you see swords, you know that that's a possibility. Too much mind time, overthinking things. Swords are an air sign. Sometimes we get a little airy, right? Another card to come up again, Five of Pentacles. Now, at first, it's going to feel like you kind of got the raw end of the deal. Thank you again, Spirit. You may have to leave the location you're at. You may have to leave something behind. It may feel like this other person is ghosting you, but that's okay. I think you need to let this go in a big way. I think this person was weighing you down, holding you back. Now, the last 3 cards that came up all kind of go hand in hand. We have the Judgment card, the Justice card, and the Ace of Swords. Now, what feels like it's pretty shitty right now, that this other person may get the bulk of perhaps real estate, whatever it is. You may feel like they're getting the better of you. Let me tell you, no way. That Judgment card, okay, you tried before. You tried to pull this thing together a second time, and if you look real close, this card is Gabriel and his trumpet, the Archangel Gabriel. He sounds the trumpet for the resurrection, trying to blow life back into the dead. Let this thing go. You tried. Hand in hand with the Judgment card is that Justice card. Okay, those scales are going to come about in your favor finally. You may be going to battle in court. There may be something that has to transpire. This could even relate to like a custody case for somebody. But I think things are going to begin to balance out. And I know that to be the whole truth and nothing but the truth. We have the sword of truth. Bam. Anytime you're saying anything, and if you're working with your own tarot cards, if that ace pops out, it's almost validating in the back of your mind that you're giving the truth. And it also is an indicator of what's going on for that person. You're going to step into your truth. You're going to become, you've been saying, I need to get me back. I need to get the old me back. No, you don't. Let that shit go. You do not need to get your old self back. You're evolving. You're growing. You're becoming a better person. Thank you, Spirit on the Light. I didn't notice when that did. Just kind of took it. All right. I was not ready for those, and they weren't ready for me. All right. Grabbing another deck here. Going to see what we can validate with a second deck. All right. Spirit, can I get you to give me some jumpers, please? Sometimes it takes a couple trips through the deck for Spirit to line up the cards that they would like to have come out. And then when they're in the right spot at the right time, they come. They just kind of come. Wow. All right. Let's see what all this has to say here. Yeah. You know what? That Judgment card came out again. Yeah, you did. You gave it a second shot. However, it wasn't for you to pass judgment. This other person was dealing with some of their own inner demons. Now, you can say, I don't need to put up with this crap and justify it that way, but don't be mean in return. We've got the 5 Wands. And you've been braced for this. And, you know, this 5 represents a change that needs to come about. And it's landing on top. I'm landing on that other 5, that 5 of Pentacles, because that's 2 5s on the table. That's a 10. 10's a new beginning. If you're learning tarot, you don't have to memorize what the cards say in the book, what the tarot meanings are. You can start adding the numerology connections to it. All right, we're going to jump up here to the Page of Cups. Page of Cups saying it was upside down. Said you weren't ready for the change. You were not ready for the change. You're ready now. We've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is, that's kind of you as you go through the healing process. Allowing yourself to open up, putting your heart back out there, being able just to get out with people and communicate and be in life again. Openly, lovingly, giving with your heart. You know, we've got that Chariot card that also jumped out, and I love this particular Chariot. So most of you know me, know exactly who I am. You know, I'm an old school biker chick here. This is telling me that you're moving in a forward fashion. Not a lateral move, not a backwards move. You're moving forward for yourself, and that's the best way. As a matter of fact, it's the only way. My way or the highway. There we go. And then we have the 9 of Cups. This is about wish fulfillment. This is about knowing that your rewards are going to finally come through. Okay, you're going to manifest some happiness in your life, some abundance, something that you have been working on for quite a while, and you will see that come about. All right, you guys, there you have it. A little bit of input from the paranormal flashlight, and I'm going to wrap it up there. And of course, you know that I never leave you, that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.